Alright, thank you guys for watching my videos. I'm figuring that everybody already watched part 1, and one thing I didn't really conclude with is copying all my files from my pinball folder on my desktop to a flash drive. But nevertheless, I'm thinking if you got a Hyperpin setup, you could work that out. Nevertheless, I'm here on my machine, on my cabinet. Right here is my flash drive, so I'm going to go into my flash drive, and I can see my pinball folder, which I'm trying to get into. My ROM file is here. I'm going to go ahead and copy that and put it into my tables. My C pinball ROMs file. Paste, which I might already have it. Okay, I already have it, so I'm going to hit no to copying it. I'm going to go back to my tables, C pinball tables. I'm going to go ahead and put my visual pinball in there, or my VPT file. Now, from the media, I'm going to go ahead and copy, which this has, all of my stuff for Hyperpin. And right here is my media folder. So I'm going to hit paste, and I'm going to say yes. Now, since the structure of this will match in here, which I got the visual pinball, it'll copy over the back glass images, the table images, the table videos if I had any, but I don't in this case, and the wheel images. Now from here I'm going to go ahead and start my visual pinball, which I accidentally just dragged and dropped it into the wrong place. I had a shortcut on my desktop now just to put it in the video. From here, you always want to run the visual pinball table the first time in visual pinball, not in Hyperpin, because Hyperpin will give you an error because you're running the ROM for the first time. So I gotta find it in the list. If we're lucky, it's gonna start up right away without any major issues. Now you can't see the whole screen because I'm only doing the video of the main folders, but you can see a good portion of it showing up. From right here, I'm just going to hit some quarters in and hit start and see if it plays. I've never played this in real life, and this is one of the great things about these Hyperpin cabinets is you get opportunities to play some of the greatest games, some of the greatest pinball machines there ever was that you might not ever have a chance to play in real life, just because they are not, unfortunately, there's not many machines out there that are playable in really good condition at the arcades. It's more like if you know somebody. Nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and exit this, and I'm going to go into the table editor because I did notice that my DMD, although it was aligned correctly, it was rotated. So over here I got to find the little part where it has the DMD portion, and I might have passed it up going too fast. Nope, there it is. What you have to look for in here is where it starts saying controller dot, and it has usually a with statement, and then it'll say with controller, and then later it's going to say dot game name, etc. But in this case, he doesn't have the with statement. Instead, he's saying controller dot, and since it's rotated the wrong way, the one to look for here is the roll, which I don't know what roll means, but I'm assuming it's rotation, but obviously that would be rot instead of roll. So nevertheless, I'm going to close this. I'm going to save it, because if you don't save it, sometimes it doesn't prompt you when you edit the script and not the actual table. Yep, now my screen looks good, which unfortunately you guys can't see it, but I'll make a part 3 which actually shows the finished product. I'm going to go ahead and close this, and I'm going to run Hyperpin just to see if see how it looks if I get my media back glass on there, and if it showed. Oh, I never edited it. Silly me. Going into my Hyperpin folder, I got to go into databases, visual pinball. I kind of like try to keep them semi-organized, at least so that way I can kind of look through alphabetically. And I'm going to scroll down. Now it will sort it into alphabetical order, so I don't think that you have to worry about it, but I like to kind of keep it that way, so that way if I need to look for something I can kind of find it. Now just to make sure I spell it right, I do a copy and paste. You wouldn't believe how many times I was troubleshooting because of a spelling error that you can't see because it's something minimal like a space. I don't worry myself about the manufacturer, the year, the type, because I don't really look at the information in the list of games whenever I'm running my Hyperpin. Now I'm going to run it again. Unfortunately you guys can't see it, but hopefully it'll show up with all my artwork, and I'll let you know how it goes. Yep, got the back glass in effect too, so it looks nice. Too bad it wasn't a UVP, but nevertheless very nice looking. So I gotta kind of shut down this stuff, and I want to thank you guys for watching my video. I'm gonna make just a little video after this one of the Rescue 911 playing, so that way you can see how it plays but without the screen capture software. If this video or tutorial has helped you, I would like you to give me a thumbs up so that way other people can be helped out by this as well. Thank you.